All right, everybody, welcome back. We got an exciting new item for you guys to check out. This is the Cummins modified sine wave power inverter. It's 5,000 watts. It's sold by DAS Companies Incorporated, DAS. You can find it on Amazon or at truck stops and stuff like that. But it's Cummins engines. Everybody knows them for reliability and everything. So they've teamed up and have done a power inverter that's Bluetooth enabled. It has illuminated accents. It's 5,000 watt running, 10,000 watt surge. It's an all metal housing. It has an app, has a detachable face. It's pretty beefy and stout. 4 outlets with covers, 1 USB port, 1 USB-C port. It also includes 36 inches of power and ground cable, as well as another small grounding strap cable, as you can see in the picture here. So it does come with the complete cable kit. The only thing it is missing is a fuse that's going to go on the hot side of that. That's something you'll have to get for yourself because it's recommended to run that. But yeah, definitely a decent size inverter, 5,000 watts. Should pretty much run anything you want to run inside of a vehicle. And that's what this is geared towards: truckers, RV, camping. It can really be used for anything. I mean, 5,000 watts is definitely a lot of power. There's another app there to figure out which inverter you need, because they sell multiple different ones for different power sizes. But we'll get it out here, take a look at it, and see how it looks. All right, there it is. This thing is beautiful. It looks well built. It's about 20 inches long, probably about 13 inches wide, and about 5 inches in height. So it is a very big inverter. Definitely beefy in size. And as you can see, here's the front of it. You have 4 covers over the 120 ports here. So you got 4 of them. They have individual circuit breakers there. There's your face. It is detachable. But yeah, it's a solid metal construction all the way around. 2 large cooling fans in the back, and some large lugs here where the battery cables hook up. And we'll show you that now, also the battery cables. All right, here's the cable kit they give you: a positive, a negative, a neutral, and this is for the extension for the faceplate here that comes off. So you can mount this in a remote location and have the face extend to where you need it. All right, we got the Cummins 5,000 watt power inverter hooked up to a 100 amp hour lithium battery. We also have our fluke meter hooked to it down there, which is gonna show hertz and voltage to see if we got any voltage drops or anything like that. And we have a Keurig and a small heater, something that you would commonly find inside of sleeper cabs and trucks, on older ones that don't have APU units to heat and cool. This might be something you find in there, along with a refrigerator and stuff like that, also in RVs. So we do have it hooked up to the app. The app does hook up pretty seamlessly, really quick. We'll just turn it on from here. And as you can see, it powers right on. And we are showing 59.7 hertz at about 122 volts. The background on the Cummins area right there lights up nice and red. We'll turn it off so you can see it. And the meter down there does show pretty well. You have to kind of be looking right on it, or else it washes out. But that's how it looks. Gives you the voltage and the percentage of the inverter being used. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and turn everything on and show you what the wattage is. First thing we're going to turn on is the heater. It's on low. And as you can see there, we're still maintaining 121, 122 volts AC, along with 59.7 hertz. And we're using about 9% of the inverter power there. If you see, shows temperature, the battery voltage, all that good stuff. We'll bump the heater up to max. Should be around 1500 watts. Using about 25% of the inverter's power now. All right, so we got about 33% of the inverter being used with just a small heater. No fan kick on yet. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the Keurig and start making some hot water. All right, with the Keurig warming up, it jumped right up to 63%, and the inverter fan did turn on. We are maintaining 120 volts AC, and you see there, the meter is at 50%. Very quiet fan, not loud at all. We'll just wait for the Keurig to heat up, and then we'll start boiling some water. All right, we got the fan running, and we're gonna start the Keurig. And it is working. As you guys can see, it is producing steam down there. We did jump up to 67% usage, 123, and we're still at almost 60 hertz. As you can see there, 63%, no issues. The heater and everything is still running, max. Inverter fan is pretty low, quiet. Seems like everything's running good. Keurig must have just turned back off. Again, we're maintaining about 59 hertz, almost 60 hertz, and over 120 volts AC, so it's doing very well. The Keurig just finished. It's hot water in there, that's done. It's preheating some more water again. No issues. So yeah, this thing will definitely run everything you need it to run, no problems. All right, we just wanted to show you a couple features with the app. Again, you have your output power there, your battery voltage, your inverter temperature. You can have timing shut off where it has auto shut off for timing. You can do your battery voltage here and alternator test. So this can actually test your truck's charging system. Waveform here, you can show how your battery has been while running the inverter and stuff like that. So it has a lot of information in here. Definitely a decent little app. Easy to turn off. So one button, unit turns right off. The cord for that face unit is very long. So overall, we ran about 3,200 watts through it. There's a 1,500 watt heater, little ceramic heater, and one of the big household Keurigs. So you see we drew down about 60 to 65% of the inverter's power. The the fan turned on. It is not loud at all. So if you have it underneath a bunk bed or in the back of the truck, you're not going to hear this thing. Overall, this thing will power everything you need it to power, except for really sensitive electronics because it is a modified sine wave inverter. So computers and stuff like that, sometimes motors and fans are finicky with it, but 90% of your electronics are going to run on here, as well as it being very close to 60 hertz at 59.8, 0.9. Should run almost everything inside your vehicle. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.